Alright, welcome back to a low-budget filmmaker, where today I'm going to be talking about The Strangers Chapter 1. I liked this movie. I thought it was a very well thought out film altogether. It feels like a remake of the first one, so yes, they did get some ideas from the first movie, but overall, I think that this new one, this third one, is better than the first one. The first one has a good horror aspect. The second one has a better horror. I mean, not the second one. The remake has a better horror aspect, better terror aspect, just a better movie altogether. Yeah, this movie I felt like had a lot more choices than they did in the first movie. They also had a bigger budget, so that could also, go into there. But yeah, the first one is all right. Second one's really good. Third one is better than the first one, worse than the second one. Not worse. It's not worse than the second one. It's not as good as the second one. I read some reviews on this before I did my review on it. A lot of people didn't like it. They said it felt like the acting was poor and that there wasn't another need for another movie. Not another need, but a need for another movie. I can agree with that. I mean, I think the acting was good, and I think that there were good moments with Madeline Pedge, who plays the girl. I think her name is Maddie in the movie. But, yeah, she's good, and I can't tell you who plays the guy. I think his name's Derek. I could be so wrong. I saw this movie about a week ago, but I really did enjoy it. I thought it was a good movie. I thought it was a Strangers that we didn't need, but I'm glad that I saw it. The biggest problem I have for this film is that it opens up a gate for another storyline. The thing about the Strangers movies is that they're so special to me because you can watch all of them and they're standalone films. You can watch Chapter 1 and it's a standalone film. Not when they come out with Chapter 2 though. When they come out with Chapter 2, you have to watch Chapter 1 and Chapter 2. When they came out with The Strangers from 2008, boom, watch that. Standalone movie. When they came out with The Strangers Prey at Night, the second one, 2016, boom, watch it. Standalone movie. You didn't have to watch The Strangers to understand The Strangers Prey at Night. You didn't have to because they had no connection toward each other. And The Strangers 1 and this movie, the only connection that they have is that Chapter 1 feels so much like a remake. The Strangers Prey at Night, though, watch it. Very good movie. I'll probably do a review on it whenever. I have no idea. Yeah. But this movie was good, better than the first one, worse than the second one, but overall a very good, a good horror film. Fun movie to just go watch with your friends. If you guys get scared, you guys get scared, but there's a lot of scary moments and a lot of good horror aspects that you see in films. I normally don't like remakes. I hate them. I saw Child's Play remake, the Nightmare on Elm Street remake, Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake, Halloween remake by Rob Zombie. I didn't like any of those. The only one I actually did care for, Halloween remake-wise, was Friday the 13th. But other than that, no. This movie does a better remake than the first one. And, yeah, definitely go give it a watch. And, yeah, if you want more content like this, be sure to like and subscribe. And then follow us on Instagram and TikTok. Yeah. All right. Have a good night, guys. Okay, sorry. I made a mistake in the video. The budget was more. The first Strangers movie had a bigger budget. It had a budget of $9 million. Strangers Prey at Night had a budget of $5.5 million. And then The Strangers Chapter 1, no, $5 million. And then Strangers Chapter 1 had a budget of $8.5 million. So just something other I have to say. Now that I know that, The Strangers, the original, the one with the $9 million budget, it feels like it has a budget of $5 million. The Strangers Prey at Night has a budget of $5 million, and then it feels like it has a budget of, $10 million. The Strangers Prey at Night is so good. The Strangers is so great. You have a budget of $9 million, but you didn't do anything with it. Yeah, you have a big box office success, but the movie itself is just not great. The Strangers Chapter 1 has a better, just a better film, even with a smaller budget than the first one. But yeah, same thing with Prey at Night. Prey at Night is the best one in the series, and a lot of people just, has a low budget. Great movie. But yeah, that's just what I wanted to tell you guys. And now, that's it. That's the video.